taking so long, YouTube? Let's go. All right. Welcome to the Tool for Forza YouTube channel. Captain Nasty's right here getting ready for the final round of our SRS event here. We're racing with the guys from Gran Turismo Panama. Of course, we're representing Tool for Forza Club, and we're taking a look at the points here because it's kind of a cool story. So Alex Nelson is just like taking everybody to Gapplebee's here. 507 points, leading the points total there by a mile. Tool for Forza guy. His dad, Russ Nelson, is actually in second place with 388 points. But that's only 11 points in front of Luke Sky, who's a really fast driver and who is definitely going to be tough for Russ to beat tonight to hold on to that second place spot and get the 1-2 finish for father and son here, which would be super cool to see. That's not a common thing at all in any type of sporting event, right? So you have like Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. both hitting home runs in the same night, and a bunch of other funny stuff. Kit Redneck is in fourth. A Tool for Forza guy there, with also tied with Luke Sky at 377. Randall Dixon, a.k.a. Smackin' Fupas, in fifth place with 327 points. Emiliano here, not a Tool for Forza guy, but in sixth there. VW in seventh in the points total, just 1 point behind Emilio there. Pasha Patterson, he's a friend of the club here. He's Zero Bandwidth. He's got a YouTube channel. You should go check him out if you like to watch sim racing live streams. He's in eighth. I'm working with a little bit of a cold here, so sorry about that. I'm down here in ninth, but I missed 2 races, so that's to be expected. Roberto's in 10th. Hugo Matzos is 11th. Vincente da Silva, who's the host, kind of the leader, I think, of the Gran Turismo Gran Turismo Panama group. Really had a lot of fun races with him. This is fun to have him on board with us here and be doing these events with him. And that'll kind of round out the top folks. Of mention, Wilkie Black, Tool Forza guy, in 16th, and I believe Adam Manser is also the club member we know as Adam, spelled A-T-O-M, who got a little bit late start in the series. But yeah, we've had a lot of signups. You can see here we've had 63 people partake total, and this should be a really fun event. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the whole race and party chat and the whole thing here, guys. So buckle up. Maximum Mugatu hair inbound any second now, I'm sure.
No, you said, he was like, why would you get... Nah, it might have been Scott.
Oh, no, what I said, I think we were talking about the load
load
cell.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I was just so surprised that load cell was 160 fucking bones or whatever. That's fucking more than the pedals themselves.
That
Right?
is pretty spendy for that load cell. Wow, I didn't realize that was a buck city. That was a buck city.
Yeah, but it's alright. It helps.
God, I just...
You help.
I love it. I love it, though. Like, I really do.
Well, your little trick with putting some leather behind it to kind of act like a cushion was real smart. Hey, if it works, it's not stupid, man.
No,
no, because it's like I have instant pedal. I don't have to deal with no fucking dead zone. As soon as I press on it, it's fucking... I have brake.
Welcome to the 126's bitches.
I keep fucking up. There's a left-hander that goes onto like one of their only miniature little straightaways, and it's got high curbing on the left, and it's kind of blind. You cannot see the curbing, so it's like...
You talk about the last corner?
No, not the last one. It's like midway through.
Guys, look at the top 5 positions. Sorry to interrupt, but holy shit. There's like no time between anybody.
You mean
awesome.
6? You mean 6? It's only a second between the first 6 people.
All right, we're on the stream, so don't say anything horrible. Alex Nelson, Commander always saying horrible shit on the stream.
Commander Taint.
Commander Taint Tickler.
No, but seriously, gosh, the times are so close. First through fifth, separated by 8/100ths of a second. Looks like we got a race on our hands, boys.
First and sixth is only 1 second. It's crazy. I think it's done.
How much time do we got before the race?
About 10 minutes.
There we go.
That's not the actual circuit route, whoever that was.
We were jumping the last section the other night in the cross carts. It was super fun.
That sounds dank. I gotta make sure that I hit my apex to get that Krabby Patty secret formula.
We got fucking 7 people from 204s in there. I don't know if Ted actually considers himself 204s.
Don't know. All I know is that I shred.
He is a dude that shreds.
Hey,
Okay, well, one of the dudes that
sounds
shreds,
pretty
and
good.
that's all that matters.
Yeah, if you
Kinda
shred
says.
and you aren't scared to shred, like Fupa's,
I'm not the fastest shredder, but I will shred.
I do remember Fupa saying, like, one of the rules of 204 Forza is you gotta like Group 5, and Fupa's once upon a time said, I don't like those cars, they're stupid.
You mean like in the DRM revival mod?
Chia.
He didn't like those?
No, I didn't like them because I played them on fucking
Does he
project cars.
also not like women?
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, I can't say anything.
We're live, baby! Don't worry, I'll say it for you. I'm the one that's also a professional in real life, so I'll just lose all my sponsorships and everything, and that'll be fun.
Hey, perfect. There we go. Yeah. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, never.
I appreciate the male form as well as the female form. Men only for pleasure, though.
And same with
Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Hey,
Wink, wink.
Vern, are you freaking questioning my pork sirloin right about now? God, I keep missing the goddamn apex.
You know, my ribeye is just a little bit gruely right now.
Greasy.
No, it doesn't. They're all so big.
Hey Vern, do you like pork tenderloins or beef tenderloins?
Nice. Depends on the marbling. Hey.
Oh yeah, hey.
He likes white meat.
Yeah, he's from Virginia. I bet you he likes some chicken.
Ooh.
You said, alright, you took it too far with the Virginia shit now.
Hey. Oh, Vern, did you go to the fucking rally?
No, I did not.
You should see a doctor about that.
I'm done with
I hate myself. I'm sorry, I'll shut up now.
Seems like you'll fit right in around here. We're totally...
Because he loves gravy.
I did see some pictures of it. I saw this picture of this dude fucking just walking around with a Barrett, just like it's no one's business. I was like, this guy knows how to shred.
This guy shreds.
Okay, Vern, quit getting so excited.
Hey, yo, Bayou Mama, you wanna go to the range with me?
We're American. Hell yeah.
Second Amendment.
I like red meat and with them.
And gravy.
Nah,
Dude,
right.
this is gonna be straight up dumb up front. It's gonna be so close, so many people, and there's no way to overtake here. There will be
It
action.
all depends on how people are fucking racing. If they dive bombing and shit, it's gonna be a fucking shit show.
It's been really clean so far, though, except for the last
Yes.
turn one of the last race when that one dude was like, "Yeet."
Fucking Scott Jones, you fucking.
I was put into the wall the last
I love it
race,
too much
but
Canadian
it wasn't
bacon.
too bad.
I'm
Only the last two hairpins. Everything else on the circuit, I'm in third. Literally
Yeah.
everything.
I take that second to last hairpin in second.
Yeah. The one when you chop
Everything here is like a blind late apex. Every
Yeah,
single
It is.
corner.
It's such a weird track.
It's ridiculous. God damn
This drives more like a rally stage on a mountain road than it does a racetrack. Got some of that red Panama clay up there. Beautiful clay.
it.
I hate the red clay. It's ugly as
Me
fuck.
love the clay.
Love a gravy.
5 minutes. So if you're not fucking.
What part of Jamaica are you from? By the ocean.
Right by the beach.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
good, baby.
A lot of mercy.
Ah,
Right, dude.
damn, even with traction control, I feel like you freaking peel out sometimes. Like the road is just uneven
Yeah,
going on to the
yeah.
start finish.
You guys are running with the traction control on?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
It's quicker without.
Bullshit.
I'm running with it out.
Me too.
What?
I've done
Okay.
both. I'm quicker
No
with.
traction control, no ABS.
I don't know how to turn it on or off.
I need
It's
ABS.
in the settings mention. It's in the settings menu in like the electronics tab. When
I
you do
didn't-
the setup adjustments.
I didn't think they let you set. I didn't think they let you do a setup. Well, this is my first time racing on these one. On this race.
Cool story, bro.
I'm over here trying to figure out how to shut my wipers off.
Nice. Classic.
What a knob.
I just keep like losing it on one fucking corner, just losing all my time. I just can't get a perfect lap.
Yeah, we got 10 people that's in chat. That's in this fucking race. This fucking.
Yeah, hopefully no one wrecks Russ Nelson and he beats Luke Sky.
Usually you had to register twice. Like it would come up and then you had to do it again. I always make sure I had the quit button comes up. It's okay, Brian. It happens. Yes, you could also
This is
Yeah.
the
Join
last.
but yes, last one of this series.
We haven't yet. We're working on that. Yeah, good turnout for the
You
last
just shit all up in the microphone. Somebody's gonna be smelling their asshole in the microphone.
If you do actually want to make it those Group A DTM cars, all I'm saying is those could shred.
That's the series I want. Minus the Alpha. No Alpha. I want
Only rear-wheel drive Group A DTM cars. Only classic layouts of the tracks. OG Hockenheim 67 Nürburgring.
Shit.
Chia.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun to race those cars at VIR.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
That would be fucking.
VIR is super
Cool story
good in
shit.
touring cars. Like, touring cars without driving aids less than 300 horsepower, VIR is perfect.
I just love that track.
It's
It
great
makes
circuit.
good racing for basically any car you fucking take there. You want to race Group C? You want to race Group 5? Fucking, you want
No.
turbos up in your face? Take it to
Yeah.
VIR.
Hey, Alex, are you in the race?
Yeah.
Because every time I try joining it, game crash,
Ah, let me go look at something.
and it's okay.
No,
I mean,
I think I know what's
It
wrong.
finally let me in. I had to keep trying like 3 times and it finally let me in.
People keep on getting disconnected. It's kind of fucking bumming me out, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's a total bummer, bro.
Bro, Sid McJosephson. Bro, Sario Dawson.
Mm.
Rosa Parks.
Hey, what do you do when you click someone's name on accident and you fucking go in their goddamn car? How do you go back to your own fucking car?
I normally just keyboard mash until I find the button, but there is a hotkey for it.
Matsubashi Motors. How horrible is that? Henkoot Tires. It's like bootleg companies. Oh shit. Yeah, this fucking car feels weird as shit.
Dude, I'm like mashed into the steering wheel here. I have to quit and come back. What the hell?
Gas, tires, mediums.
I gotta buckle up.
Whoa, I did just hear somebody click.
Oh yeah.
You got belts on your rig?
Ultimate immersion.
Does it have a motion?
Nerd!
I wish. I
What?
freaking
What a
would.
fucking beanbag.
Hey, so far it was the best Black Friday purchase I made. I got my fake ass Takata fucking 4-point for like 35 bucks.
No, really?
Yeah, it says what does
Oh
it say?
my fucking goodness.
It says
dude.
Tanaka instead of Takata, but it's green. It's sick.
Jesus
We should take it out to the
Christ.
track
Check
like that one
nothing
video
new,
and almost
carry
die
on.
like that fucking dude did.
It's so sad to watch. It looks like it hurts so much.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's fucking head hit the steering wheel so hard. His steering wheel was like
I can't
dented
with
so
John,
badly.
Dude,
Fucking-
being in a racing accident hurts so fucking bad.
Fuck, dude. I could only imagine. It hurts falling off of a fucking skateboard.
God, you're
I can
such
only
a
imagine.
millennial pussy, Alex Nelson. Shut up.
I imagine how much it would hurt fucking going fucking 100 into a wall.
It hurts falling off a fucking BMX bike too.
Yeah, right?
Pretty sure Joshua could tell you some stories if he ever got on a fucking race.
Don't even talk. He's dead to us. He's fucking dead to us.
Yeah, honestly, fuck Joshua. That's why I'm being super nice to him right now on Facebook, because I'm super angry at him.
Why? Because I keep on telling him he needed fucking just email people at fucking SRS
Sorry.
and fucking get them to activate his account. But he doesn't even want to race because of his fucking wheel.
I keep telling him I'll send him my old G920, and he's like, derp a derp.
Yeah, why is that guy such a like it took forever to get him to send me his address so I could send him that piece of shit computer.
Oh wow.
He's like, I just don't want to feel like I owe you something. I'm like, I'm just Nitz, I'm a caveman, I don't even have paper currency.
Dude just trying to take me out.
The thing is, he's probably never had nothing given to him in his life, so fucking, it's like.
He had to earn everything he got. Like, made with work ethic.
Poor
Fucking
people's pride, man. Don't
stuff.
underestimate it.
No, I mean for real, like I don't ever expect nothing. Like I've worked for everything I have, so.
Yeah, but
Just
even
like
if
when
I was
somebody-
like, yo,
just
Fupa,
like
you want a shifter? You'd be like, aight, here's my address. Thanks. Yeah.
Just like my fucking the old dude, had an old plastic fucking racing bucket seat that was in his son's old mud truck. And he fucking brought it to work. He was like, you might have to clean it up, but you said you were looking for a seat. Here you go. I was like, damn.
You were like, damn, that's cool. Thanks, guy.
Yeah, I appreciate it because I'm not the type of person to say, fuck you, give it here.
Hey, Ted, were you able to get into server number 1 with all of us?
I don't know what my SRS ranking is like.
It was low.
I
You
don't
were
see him in
outside
here.
of the top 20.
Yeah, I guess not then. My
Yeah.
ranking's only like 350 because I've only ever done like 10 races.
Well, time to win your split and get it up higher.
Yeah. I was in the first race of this season. I was actually in my in the second lobby, but I've been fucking thugging it out in SRS races.
Thugging it out.
Yeah, thugging that shit out, bro.
Did anyone see Luke Sky join?
I don't believe so.
Oh, then it's battle of the fucking old timers, Russ versus Kit.
Is it Kit? Oh, that's gonna be epic.
Dude.
Is Kit's here, right?
I'm coming. I'm coming, bro.
That's gonna be fucking amazing.
I
Aw,
was practicing my dive bombing act last night. I'm good.
There's literally 5 fucking people in my split, and I'm seated first, so I just barely missed the cutoff for your guys' seed too.
Is this dude Pasha Patterson? Is he a good racer?
Yeah, he's good. He's a live streamer. He's 0 bandwidth. He's a nice guy. He'll race you clean.
Russ Nelson
Oh,
clears
you
his
said
throat.
that's zero. You said that's 0 bandwidth.
Oh, did he give you a fucking bit of a tallywhack there, Russ?
No, doesn't say anything. No comment.
I ain't at all. I ain't saying tallywhack.
Man, I got people racing for position on the outlap for quali.
All
I
right,
know,
let's go.
right?
Somebody already
Welcome-
tried to hit me off the road in my
Welcome to second server life.
Yeah,
You have
dude,
it in first
Ed, I
server
was gonna
life,
say,
too.
hey, if you spend a week and do like 10 more SRS races,
Yeah,
you'll be in the first play every single time.
Yeah.
What rating should I get before I can try to make top split reliably?
400.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm at like 375.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, dude, once you'll, oh fuck, I'm talking.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let this dude.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be.
Yeah, could be.
You'll be fine, dude. Like very, very quickly. Before next week, you'll definitely be good. Shut up, Jay. Wait.
Go get stabbed, Jay. Wait.
Yeah, fuck off.
Jay White, if that is your real name. What a
You were-
surprise, his name is Jay White, and he's an asshole.
Jay Wait was fucking dead to us up until like 48 hours ago.
Not until earlier today.
Yeah.
On his weigh-in day, do they call him Jay White at the boxing club before he gets his shit stomped?
Not generally. 60. It's more like Jay Wait, don't beat his ass so bad.
Jay White, he's already unconscious. Stop, please.
That's kind of more.
No, more like Jay
Like
Wait,
pound
dude.
weight,
I think
more
that's
like
a guy.
Wait.
Yeah, Jay. Wait. That's a chick. Please stop immediately.
Hey, I don't give a fuck if it's a chick, a midget chick. I don't give a shit.
It's a midget chick specifically.
That's kind of oddly specific. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I didn't want to leave out little people. They're people too.
Hey, please don't refer to them as midgets. Like, can we?
I said little people.
Oh, okay, good.
What you want me to call them? Oompa Loompas? I don't know.
No, they're only Oompa Loompas, and they've also got fake suntan on, and they look like Snooki.
Honey boo
Snooki, yeah.
Fucking
Big
honey
one.
boo boo.
Smash.
Snooky smush smush.
Oh yeah, smoosh smoosh.
That was a fucking it's when the fucking people from New Jersey were fucking raiding goddamn South Park. That shit was hilarious.
You can take the
What's
Vegas
up with
out of
that?
Joyzy, but you can't take the Vegas.
Yeah. But you can't take the joys out the fetus.
Oh my god, people in my split are doing 135s in qualifying. What the
Yeah.
fuck
Oh my
is
god.
It was. I figured you were gonna have a boring
Yeah.
race.
We're sorry to.
No,
Next.
that's okay. I don't race SRS enough, honestly. I would like to make more races. But
It's fun, man. You should. We all like it.
Yeah, it is fun.
The
We always
diversity
have a
in
good
cars
time
and tracks, I think, is what make it for me.
Like,
gosh,
we have
good golly
we have
gosh,
so
guys.
much fun.
And there are some fucking fast guys.
I might just have to
Yeah.
show up to these Too Old for Forza events here and just really enjoy with the boys.
Chia.
Gio.
No, we always have fun.
Scott, the race that happened yesterday, it surprised me. I didn't even know it was going to be like this, but it was an hour with the Group 5 cars at MoSport, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, Gio.
With 200% tire wear, and I didn't pit.
That's
Jesus.
disgusting.
It
I'm
was
so
rough.
sorry.
That's fucking
rough.
ridiculous.
You were on those, obviously, on the endurance
I bet
tires.
she has some butthole
Yeah.
pucker up moments too. Guarantee.
I totally just accidentally spun this guy out. I feel like a prick.
Oh, he's gonna tell you. He's gonna report you.
Nah. They'll live.
I know, right?
That's what you get for taking a third gear corner in second, dickhead.
God, dude, I just keep fucking up this track. Oh my
Oh fuck! No, no, get back into it. Get back into it. Go, 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 go.
Fuel's gonna be funny on this track. It just seems like you don't use shit for gas. Like, I think it's gonna be like 16 liters type deal. Oh, what are you doing, Nick?
Damn it! I was sub a 10 sub too.
I hate when the car won't fucking downshift.
Yeah.
It pisses me off. I'm trying to go from 4th to 3rd on some of the fucking corners and it just won't fucking downshift, and then I leave the corner in the wrong gear.
Welcome to over rev protection.
Hey, fucking be safe. Smoky Bandit said fucking be
Sounds
safe.
stupid. Sounds uncalled for, unacceptable.
It's millennial shit, you know, to keep you guys in your safe space.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
they get a little bit of
threatened.
sand in their vagina and they're just fucking butthurt for life.
But hurt for life.
I am a car salesman by trade, and boomers have to be the most easily offended people I work with.
Yeah, I don't know who's worse, the boomers or the millennials.
They're both
I know,
bad in their
right?
own way.
You're pissing Kit and Russ off, guys. You better fucking watch out. They're gonna nuke your guys' fucking houses. They,
Well,
Truman gave them the launch codes, dude. They're not scared to use them.
Kinda like how we gave them everything,
Old
man.
Bucks rule.
He's like, we should have fucking got rid of the goddamn commies a long time ago.
I shot you into a pillow, boy. don't know, guys. Competition's really looking stiff in my split. They're doing 31.5 now.
Oh, dude, you should pit. Or just run hards if you're looking for a challenge.
No, then they're gonna crash into me on purpose. I can tell. A lot of 3-namers in here.
Big trouble.
Damn. I'm done.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am gonna have a shitty race.
If when I was in iRacing, when I was an autistic little boy, if iRacing taught me anything, be wary on the racetrack with anybody that has 3 names.
MJ, wait, what happened to you? I thought you were fucking fast around here.
I forgot to take out fuel, so I was qualifying with a full 30 liters.
How much do we need?
Fuck, I was down 5/10 and then just blew it all. I just couldn't get into the 26s. Damn it.
I only think it's going to be about a 16-lap race.
My calculators.
I've got 24, and I know it should be way extra.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is 24 will be way extra.
I'm gonna run 25 and call it good. I had a full 30 in there, but I probably don't need the extra 5 liters.
I just don't understand how your car just doesn't use shit for gas on this track. You're just what, in such low gear all the time and just.
You're in 3rd gear, pulling in and out of corners. You're on the brakes constantly. Yeah, it's weird.
How much gas you gonna put on?
I think 23 is plenty. Fuck, I think 21.
Yeah, I'm doing 23.
I think 21.
Yeah, I think 21. Well, I just don't want to run out of gas, so I'm gonna.
Yeah,
go
you're right.
Well, you might get faster as the race goes on too, and burn a little more gas. You know.
I'm gonna go 23. There's no way this race goes 18.
I'm going 24.
Mine says with 24, I'm gonna have 5 liters extra, so you can go all the way down to 19 and be barely on, or 19 or 20, and you'll make it.
Gravy.
Very true.
Alright, well.
I'll go 22.
Good luck, all.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
look,
Same to you.
Matsubashi Motors.
Wait, where the hell's my audio?
この番組はランドスポンソの提供でお送りします。
All right. Well, Alex is on the pole. Vincente's in second.
Between Kit and Russ.
I don't know.
I'm in 13th. I don't know where Kid is.
Here we go.
No, I don't know. Fucking, I'm not.
I'm in 8th.
Hey.
I'm just gonna hang back.
Get him, Jay.
God, I do not know where to try to pass on this track.
Turn one
Turn
seems like your
one,
only good
yeah.
option.
What happened there, Jay? Did you hit him or did he just run wide?
No, I didn't hit nobody. He just ran wide. I just about missed my braking zone. I didn't mean to fucking come up on him like that.
No.
Whoa, lag there.
Swear if he dive bombs me, I'm dumbass.
That wasn't good.
I made a big mistake right behind you there.
Oh, I didn't know you were the one in second, Scott. I thought Jay was.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that dude just fucking literally fucking blasted me, dude. Oh my god. This is fucking bullshit, dude. I'm in fucking last place, basically.
Finish
Cause the
strong.
dude fucking drop kicked me, dude. I'm definitely reporting that shit. And zero bandwidth was right behind me too, so I know he saw
Yeah, at
that
least you're
shit.
getting some TV time.
I mean, that shit's uncalled for, dude. Gonna fucking just plow right through me going into the fucking corner? Come on, dude.
Uh-oh. That was a big fuck up.
You get a track cut.
Yeah. Big.
Yeah, I just did a good fuck up and lost about 3 places.
Better be glad the guy wasn't behind you and couldn't pass you, kid. He's the one that fucking took me out. Piece of fucking shit.
Really, dude?
Sorry, Scott. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Go for it.
I gotta
That was
slow down here
exciting.
too. I'm serving a penalty, so just go around me here.
Oh, you got a penalty?
Yep.
What?
I went way off the track.
That's gay.
It
Or-
is. It happens. Luckily, we got Jay Waite here holding it down for Team 12 for Forza.
I know. Oh, I was trying to.
Oh boy.
God damn it. Fucking stupid track.
Dumbass. What a fucking dumbass. Why'd you gonna think I spun him out, but you clearly wrecked right in front of me? Stupid.
Even turn 1 is hard to pass on because you can hardly get a good run to like get enough speed delta to do it.
Nice defense.
God, what a battle you guys are having though.
Welcome to the party, Scott.
Shabra.
Well, I just keep screwing up.
Coming up behind you.
Fuck.
At least you weren't fucking taken out.
They've been trying though.
Damn, this is gonna be a tight finish.
This is gonna be crazy.
Oh my gosh, he's lagging. He just appeared out in front of me. He just like appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was lagging on my screen too.
Was that Pasha spun out?
I don't know who spun me out. I know it's a fucking piece of shit, that's what it is. Piece of fucking shit.
Go for it.
No, we're good, man. Let's fight it out. I don't care. I ain't here to win. I'm here to fight.
Shit, kid. Yeah, you broke
Fuck,
so
I just
early.
keep getting, my car just keeps bogging in the worst of times.
I'm all over the fucking road.
I was up in the grass. I was super fucked.
Inside, kid, inside. Ooh.
I see you there.
Oh my god, what a fight we're having, Alex. This is so fun.
Damn.
What happened to you? Why'd you back up?
I think I short shifted on accident.
I think my fucking racing slipper fucking cracked. I felt it pop. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I got scared. My butthole puckered up.
Dude, Stella has lost her groove. What's your deal, Nelson?
I don't know. I put up like a 126 flat on like the second or third lap, and I just haven't been able to match that.
You know what I got on the second or third lap? A fucking boot in the ass.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna find
know.
out.
You haven't stopped talking about it since.
Ooh.
Alright, I got you.
Oh, good bump.
Man, that was actually pretty damn fun, even though... Oh, come on, you don't have to do that.
Damn. I was really hoping to be able to fucking... I've never won every race in a series before.
I won the first one and I won the last.
That penalty fucked me up so bad.
It did, and I thought you saw me coming on the inside. Like, you left enough room for me to barely go through, so I thought you saw me.
Think there was, I know, I did see you. I didn't think there was enough
Oh
room.
yeah, oh yeah, baby. I don't care if I take the mirrors off. I'm squeezing through a hole like that, baby, baby. All right, we'll watch some of the replay.
I feel a little bad. I might have done a dive bomb on Vincent right when you snuck through, right in front of me, Scott. I don't remember what lap it was on.
Well, I kind of was giving him a hard time there too, but I mean, on a track like this, I think you get a little more leeway for passing because I mean, there's like nowhere to do it.
Right, I saw the. Oh, he just said what a race shit. All right, good. He's
Yeah, Vincente seems like a super cool guy. He seems like he's a lot like us. He just wants to have a good battle, and is like, you know, the results are fun and everything, but I think he's just pretty much trying to shred.
Where is Jay?
I'm right here.
He wants to take him out back and fight him.
I was just talking about you, buddy. Wow, what a good race, man. That was awesome.
Nice.
A little touch with Sparks, and that's it.
Yep, that was it, bud. Yeah. I felt a little bad for the kind of dive bomb I did after trying to follow Scott through. I was just
Oh man, that was an exciting one.
find it on the replay, but like he was saying, there's not a whole lot of rooms to pass. So
Ugh.
yeah, we did it clean. That was awesome.
VR face is real, guys.
Excellent.
All right, we're gonna mute Discord here just for a
I
second
feel like
and
a
watch some
sandwich.
of the replay.
Me too. That's what I'm gonna go do.
Apparently, there's a little bit of excitement, and you're like, "Why is he going to controls to watch the replay?" I got to put it on single screen here. All right. That's quali. There we go. Well, thanks again to Enrique for letting us do this event. We're going to be kind of brief here looking at the replay because I want to get back and chat. Vincente, the other guy who streams these and stuff, is in our chat channel, and we're going to kind of pick what car we're going to do next season. And I want to, hear what he's got to say about that too. He picked a car we all liked this time, so we want to continue to extend him that same courtesy. What a battle. Alex and I made it to the front. He made a little mistake, went off, got a track cut penalty. I barely snuck by him on the inside, and then I think he just misjudged how early I was going to brake to set up for one of those corners. It's definitely one of those corners where you can take like a wide, goofy early braking line and go like a lot faster. Yeah, so clean turn one here. I cut way down because I didn't want to have the guy in fourth, Jay Waite, have an opportunity to try to outbrake me and get track position. So I got a good start. Turned off traction control for the start, just so I wouldn't bog, from the traction control coming on, and then went from there. We're going to be able to get some cool pictures from this replay for sure. Yeah, so Vincente here in second. So the qualifying was Alex, Vincente, me, Jay for the top four. And it's just like a conga line here because, this is that kind of track where it's just real tight and twisty the whole time. There's like no straightaways to get up any speed to really have like a braking battle going into a corner. So it's really just all about who's going to, be able to get the advantage in the one tiny sort of halfway passing spot there is on this track. And even the setup for this last corner is crazy. You're like almost getting a track cut every lap to get a decent drive. This would continue. I'm trying to figure out what. So this might be it right here. Looks like, I don't know. Let's see. Looks like I'm still kind of far away to try a pass in turn one. Yeah, that would have been aggressive. Let's see if it's this lap. You can see Alex is kind of pulling a gap here too. This looks like I'm pretty close here now. Yeah. Knows I'm going to do that and leaves me space, which is cool. And I left him space. He could have come down a little bit more. And I thought he was going to be worried about Jay getting him. Okay, so he holds off Jay. This is Vincente here, so that's cool. Try to watch him and Jay for a second here and see how that pans out. That's Alex. All right, so here's the battle with Vincente and this Lultec car. All right, so that look, ooh, door to door. Ooh, looks like Jay's got the preferred line, and yeah, Vincente just kind of gives it to him because he's a smart racer. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Vincente's lag might be contributing to his, just being pretty generous with giving up spots as well. Trying a different line there. Interesting. Alright, we'll go back to me, and then we'll go to see, not that lap. So here he is taking his penalty, and he leaves me enough room to go by there, but still we make contact because he's an idiot and tries to like close the door at the last minute. Good job, Alex Nelson. Noob. Maximum noob. I think we go around pretty much this lap, and then what's this camera all about here? Yeah. So now I'm in first, Alex is in second, Jay's in third, Vincente's in fourth, and we kind of break away. And then another couple Panamanian guys look like they're fifth and sixth, so they actually had a pretty damn good showing. Let's see, and here I am on my outside line braking and turning in, and yeah, I mean, he just barely touches me there, and I do the super sweet. Super sweet Baja 1000 line. Alright, we'll have to get a quick picture of this and then jump back into chat with everybody. Yeah, I just misjudged, you know, what was going on there. Happens. Part of racing. No big deal. Then I'm like, but I'm still going to send it. Yeehaw! Looks like I'm on the top of this car. That's a pretty fun picture right there. I don't care who you are. We'll give her a little. Worth getting taken out for the picture. All right, we're going to go back into chat here. Back to the track.
Yeah, that's how it can be. Wait till you're in that first split. You're gonna have a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Cheer.
Are we gonna go and test out some DTM type shit here or what?
Yeah, the server's open. Tool for Forza.
Okay. Did Vincente come into chat? Did you tell him to come join us or?
He's not in chat anymore, but I'll send him a message.
Okay. Yeah. It'd be cool to have him come join us, and you know, if he wants to stay in his own chat, that's fine. But it'd be cool at least to get a little bit of feedback from them since they were cool about picking a good car, the first time around.
That sounds lovely. Nothing like some good collaboration.
I like cheese. Oh, you put the alpha in here too. Okay, let me go get that.
The server
I'm
has
excited.
3 DTM cars in the alpha, so test the 3 DTM cars.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go get the alpha right now.
About how long does it take for your calculated new stats to show up on SRS?
They're already up.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, sometimes they take forever too.
Oh
Sometimes
fuck!
you
I
have to
did a
wait.
126.095. What the fuck?
Yeah, the track's at 100%, and I think quali's 98 or something, so you always go a little faster in the race.
Huh. I gained a mere
quite
13
great.
rating because of the split I was in. The people were so poopy.
Yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes.
This must be what it's like being Lewis Hamilton. You win shit, nobody cares anymore. Yeah, we get it. It's just your minimum expectation.
Alex, what car are you taking? Why don't you take like the BMW? Why don't you take like the Mercedes, and I'll take the Ford, and we'll see how close they are, or whatever one you haven't gotten a lap time on, I guess yet. No. Hello.
Hello, it's me.
He's probably got his headset off, typing to Vincent.
That's what it sounds like.
Is there a server up?
There is, but you'll have to download a couple cars.
Is it the same tool before, is it?
Yep. It's a different one. It's the X one. Yeah, it's not the SRS one. It's a different one.
It's only telling me that the SRS one is up right now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the other one.
Yeah, maybe you have missing checked. You might not have all this because you need to download 2 cars to be able to see it if you have missing checked. Here, I'll put the links in Discord.
Hold on.
I have my missing content box unchecked.
Yeah, I still see nothing.
Hey, Nasty.
It's there.
Yeah, I
Just search
told
for
you.
too old, and it should or close. Sometimes you have to close Content Manager and open it up again to get it there.
Right now.
Ooh, I'll try that. Yeah, it does do that.
That's exactly what I was doing, because that's sometimes.
It fixes Content Manager 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey!
Gravy!
Didn't work for me, though.
Him love a gravy, man. What tell you with them things, man?
Yeah, all I had to see for a 2/4 is a fucking BMW shit.
Oh, that's weird because I'm in the other one, and I'm not host. Alex is the one who's running the server right now.
You said you were going to post them at Big Boy links to the app.
Oh, Nasties, I finished 4th in points.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crap. I need to go look and see. That's right. I'm totally like dropping the ball here. Let me see what the results were.
My goal was a top 10. But then I said after I got fucking my pedals straight and shit, I was hoping that I could finish 5. Hoping.
You guys are all fast as fuck.
Hey, oh my God. Alex Nelson and Russ Nelson have done it. Father and son, 1 and 2. Woo! That's pretty awesome.
I ran consistent, real low 28s.
Man, that's cool that you guys were able to get 1 and 2. For we're live on YouTube. My wife is mooning me over here and like spreading her butt cheeks. That's good. That's good. Good thing the webcam's not pointed to you.
Now, if we heard a big fucking fart. Oh
It wasn't really like that. But I'll leave it at that. But Randall got 4th. Good job to you. I got 6th. Yay. Pasha got 7th. That's good. Vincente got 9th, but he missed 2 races. I missed 2 races also, but he got 9th. Vernon 10th.
only
There
made
you
one.
go.
Where did I end up?
I made 2.
Shabra. Jay, did you win both did you win both races? No, you won the last race, but not the first one.
I think I got 2nd in the first one, though.
Nice.
It's because I was in.
All right. Well, that's cool. Hey, Vic.
Yeah,
Welcome
I
to the
see
stream, man.
No fucking 2 over 4s or fucking server.
We just got done with the race here in this season. We're just looking at the results. Alex and his dad got 1st and 2nd in the championship, which is pretty awesome. I missed 2 races and got 6th, so I'll definitely take that. No, it's not. It's a race department car. I'll put a link to it. Yeah, so Vic, we're gonna we just started up a new server. I'm just gonna share the car with these guys because we're picking the car for the next SRS series. So.
Yes, thank you for the link, Scotty.
Where's that at? Event planning. Legit mods only. Pew, 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 pew.
I just put it in legit mods.
Oh, nice.
And then you guys all have this Sierra because SRS was using it for the last couple of weeks already, I imagine, right? Okay, I won't bother to link that one then.
Oh, this is a full racing tuned version of it. That's what's going
This,
on.
yeah, it's like got a cute little wide body. This car is pretty cute.
What the alpha?
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
That shit is kawaii.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Cheers, man.
What he said. Cool story, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna just do some testing
Oh
here.
yeah, I gotta go to the stream and give a cool story, bro.
Yeah, you gotta drop a cool story, bro, and click the like button, Randall. That's your MO.
Yes.
Make sure to commit genocide on that subscribe button and violate
Commit genocide.
Violate the shit out of it.
Well, I'm still going, so it'll be a chat comment, not a commenty comment. So that's even better, you know.
Guys, if you donated the chat for my autism, please and thank you.
All right, yeah. Cheers, Vic.
69% donations only.
I'm glad you've been enjoying it, man. It's cool to make stuff that actually helps. Got my sound going.
I am mocking myself.
All right. Well, if someone wouldn't mind jumping in the Ford Sierra and running some laps, maybe like Ted or Alex or somebody, I'm just curious how it's going to stack up against this Mercedes just in terms of balance of performance. I think it'd be more fun to offer all 3 of these cars in SRS rather than just the 2.
I am still inhaling my Chinese, but I'm pretty.
Oh, all right. It sounds like Jay's going to throw down here too, so.
Is it real Chinese or is it fucking Americanized Chinese?
It's by like a second generation, like Hmong family in town, so it's probably like Americanized Chinese. It's not legit, but they do a good job.
Yeah.
Dude, legit Chinese food is crazy.
So my eldest brother is Korean, and his fiance's family all live in Korea. So when we actually have Asian food,
Yeah, man, sounds good. Come join us in Discord sometime, Vic. We'll do some racing, Vic. Come and join us. Yeah. Do I need to update SimHub? Has there been an update since the last video I released?
Korean meal is so fucking good, dude. It's unbelievable.
Dude, bulgogi beef is the heat.
Oh, bulgogi is my favorite.
How about green soju and soup?
Absolutely, all day. I go ham on anything spicy or fermented.
Word. God, that's so funny. My wife came out here and basically showed me her shit. All right, cheers, Vic. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Man, I can't. That would have been so funny if she was in front of the camera when she did that.
I would have been done.
Man, she used to be a cheerleader And
Oh, shit.
you know, that was a little while ago. It's not quite the way it was, but it's still looking pretty good.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't really like the
Well,
engine.
that was yikes. That's all I'm gonna say is yikes. Dude, the Alpha has so little power, but it's got awesome power to weight. That's dope.
Yeah, Vic, I don't run the engine RPM actually anymore. I mean, it's cool, but it just vibrates you so much when you're sitting still. It's just like almost too much. So, anyways.
Work.
I'll have to see if they fix tire slip in a newer version of SimHub, because that's still not real great. Hey, did Alex say what lap times he was running in the Ford here?
I don't remember here. I think he mentioned it briefly, but I can't remember. I think he said the Ford was something like 7/10 off of the Mercedes, though.
The only thing I'd like VR for is just
Yeah, it's so much more than that. Once you try it, you'll understand.
I'll tell you one thing. VR gives depth perception.
Exactly.
And that cannot be understated. I literally gained a second and a half a lap in VR.
Are you on VR and shit? Oh my god. Am I the only single screener around here?
You might be the only single screen guy around.
I think I am the only single screen guy.
I ran a single 16-inch monitor for ages, and then finally I just nutted up and I got VR.
You're shit.
I had to upgrade my computer first before I did that.
That's understandable. It is intensive. My GT.
Oh, I mean,
GTX
I have an RX 580, but I want something that I only made RX 5700 XT.
Oh well, we tried.
I play other stuff too. Like I play like the Division.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, CC. What's up?
Well, I had to go
Oh
see a
my
movie.
goodness! Wow! Whoa! Look at the racing
because I'm using
outfit.
the
Wave
same
to the camera,
voice that
CC. Say hi,
used at
YouTube.
work.
Can you say hi, YouTube?
Hi, YouTube.
Whoa! Look at the pants. Wow!
Okay.
That is
Talk to
pretty
you tomorrow.
cool. Are you gonna be ready to race soon?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Is this for racing in the garage with Daddy?
Yeah, it is.
She found it. I didn't even give it to her. She found it. It
No.
was like, is this my racing suit?
That's so cute.
Sorry.
No worries. No, we're already done with the big array. We're just hanging out, so it's fine. All right, CC. See you later.
And then I may or may not think about getting a monitor, or may not be thinking about getting VR.
So the way I look at it, Fupas, is a good 1440 monitor is anywhere from 280 to 350 for 27-inch. And a VR headset is $400. That's just, that was the seller for me because I really wanted a 1440 by 10. Oh yeah, 1440 by 144 monitor, but even a 27-inch is still out of my price range.
And my daughter just came out here with like a little full racing suit on, and she was like all jacked up, like, we're going racing in the garage. I'm gonna get my steering wheel. She's so jacked up to go sim racing. It's so awesome.
Nice. You know, teach her how to use the clutch.
I mean, she's not even 4 yet, so no, but
I don't care. Right pedal is the good. Middle pedal is the great. Left pedal is the shit.
I mean, you're talking to a guy that's literally only owned manual transmission cars his whole life up until like a couple of years ago.
Just make sure she knows the middle pedal is the one for fucking losers.
the fail pedal.
The loser pedal.
The fail pedal, yes.
People like Ted, in all your years between amateur and professional racing and getting your you know, your Motorsport Safety Foundation certification to become a race car driving instructor, what's the one tip you give to young people starting off in racing? Push the loser pedal less, push the winner pedal more, and shut the fuck up. I was on, you would not believe, I'm on like a Facebook group for people who are certified racing instructors, the way some people literally just overthink driving. I was like, this is why you're slow. You think too much while you drive.
You just need to shred. It's just that simple.
Yeah, it is. Like, go fast. What the fuck?
Just shred it.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can find the post. I think the group is not public, so I'll take a picture of some of the comments and show it to you.
Listen, when I first started racing with 204s, I didn't know how to set up a car. I'm getting better at setting up a car.
I still don't know how to set up a car. Me? I don't know anything about setting up a car. I'm just fast as fuck.
Gravy.
Let me see if I can find this. So basically, somebody started the conversation. They're like, should I brake later and use more brake pedal, but then if I'm not braking as effectively, I could actually brake earlier with like less brake pedal, and then basically they were talking about brake modulation, but they were getting really fucking specific and bad about it. Like, dude, it does not matter how you achieve this effect, as long as you get the car into the corner really quick and it's rolling.
Just shred.
And the top comment was literally, you guys think too much about some of this. I'll take some screenshots. I'll take some screenshots of this shit and post it in
Whoa.
Tuesday chat. You guys, this guy is just dumb. And the top comment is,
I don't even have a fucking tune for the BMW. I just fucking took it out with the fucking default tune.
default mediums and tire pressures were what I did. I think I maybe did a tiny bit of toe.
What the hell with the turn on?
It kind of depends on which direction, and if you balance it out with the rear. The easy way to remember it is more toe gives you more grip, but it turns in slower. Less toe gives you less grip, but it turns in quicker.
Okay.
It's one of those things, I don't like to touch toe from stock if I have other adjustments, but because there isn't that many other adjustments on that car, I did it. Otherwise, I would have used probably diff coast or front anti-roll bar first. Because those are things that don't affect peak performance on cars that don't have downforce.
Okay, I got you. And the stock tune on the fucking BMW, I don't know, it feels okay.
Yeah, the stock tune of the BMW is pretty good here.
The back end lights come out just a little bit, but I don't mind that.
The traction control keeps it under wraps, and it's generally kind of a little bit heavy and understeery, so it walks you up to the grip limit the whole time. It's easy.
The BMW doesn't have a traction control.
Yeah, we're talking about the DTM cars.
I'm a retard. I'm so sorry. I thought we were talking about the last race.
Are you? Nah.
The Group A DTM cars are great, though. They're super drivable.
Yeah, we're just trying to see if this Ford is going to be pairable. To see if it's going to pair with the other ones in terms of the balance of performance.
Does the Alpha pair with the other cars? The Alpha would be the one I would be worried about.
No, we're not going to allow the Alpha because it's all-wheel drive. Everybody always uses it. It's so annoying.
Even though it's slow as fuck.
but it's all-wheel drive.
Wait, the Alpha GTM is all-wheel drive?
No, the Alpha that's a DTM car.
Oh, the one that, yeah, they always have them in the SRS races at night.
The Alpha TI 1.5. I think it's called the TI 1.5.
Yeah, whatever. It's the one that's always in these 90s DTM races.
Yeah,
The
like
one
when
that
they have an
looks like a pig
SRS.
that got hit with an axe in the thing.
Yeah, basically. Nah, it's like Alex said earlier, like fucking 20 people will be in the lobby and fucking 14 of them will be in the Alpha.
Yeah, it's super silly.
It's not that serial.
Alex Nelson, are you in chat, buddy? Does anyone know what kind of lap times he was running in the Ford?
No, he did not say nothing about it. Keep on clipping out. My shit keeps on.
Russ, congrats on getting second, man. That was awesome that you and Alex got 1 and 2.
Well, thanks. I sure did not deserve it, though, with the race I had.
Did you have a rough go there?
He passed me on the last lap because I fucked up the corner.
Yeah, that was a really tricky track.
Sure was.
Why are there only 2 people in the server practicing? I thought we were testing cars. Where's the...
I don't know.
I'm eating. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw my chopsticks in the dishwasher.
I think Jay said he was coming back or something.
Yeah, he said he was gonna eat too.
I'm gonna try to tune that Mercedes because if we're doing this series, I'm driving a Mercedes the whole season.
What kind of lap times were you doing in the Ford?
Like mid to high 208s.
Okay.
Where it's my fastest time with a tune though.
And that was on softs.
I think that what the fuck is up with the track? I think that was with softs, like quali fuel.
Okay, good to know.
So you shred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna switch my microphone back over to my Rift headset, throw my shit in the dishwasher, I'll be right back down the road with you.
Chill.
I guess I'll end up taking a BMW for the fucking season.
Well, let's see if we're even going to do these. We want to make sure that, that they need to be pretty damn close if we're going to even bother to BOP them. If they're not even close, I think we should just do the Alpha GT AM.
I haven't driven on Nürburgring GP in a while. It's a good tuning track too, kind of like Catalonia.
Yep.
I like getting a bass tune down at Catalonia because it has just so many fucking different corners on it.
Yeah, I think that's one of the best tracks for tuning.
The only reason I chose this track was because I already knew how fast the Ford was here.
Yep, makes sense. And what were you running in the Ford?
Mid to high 208s.
Okay.
around the fucking corner.
Oh my gosh, this car drives so much better with a slight tune on it. I just felt like the rear, it was like, it comes with too much of a hate tune right off the bat. And the gears were too... I do, but there's a point when it's too much.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, the sun is like right in our eyes coming like on two parts of the track.
It's not in my eyes, it's just from my screen.
And the brake bias, I didn't care for it. I felt like I kept locking up the fronts when I was trying to brake hard.
Yeah, when I brake hard, I drop my brake bias down quite a bit because every time I got onto the brakes, it felt like the back end was just getting all fucked up and shit. I'm going back out of here and try the Alpha. Probably just for a couple laps, but I gotta get up. I don't have to be able to go extra early. That was a good series. I appreciate y'all setting that shit.
Damn, dude, it's like the fucking... It's like I need to step on the brakes harder on this fucking car than the Ford.
I had to turn that brake squeal off. The brake squeal in some of those cars is just fucking annoying.
Yeah, I turned that off too.
That shit was so fucking annoying. I got so tired of it like 2 weeks ago. I said, no, fuck this. Because I remember you had the video about that.
I just ran a 210-1, but I'm not very good in these cars.
No, you had the YouTube video about the content manager and shit, and I was like, I can deal with brake squeal for a little bit, but then I was like, oh, no. Is this Alpha front wheel or rear wheel drive?
It's rear wheel.
What?
It should be pretty obvious. That car's pretty crazy.
You guys are running softs?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Scott, did you say the Alpha was rear wheel?
The one that Fupas is driving right now is in the server.
Oh, the GTAM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the brakes squealing when they're cold on the Ford.
I think they just squeal the whole time.
Interesting.
You can turn it off in Content Manager.
Nah, it's fine. There's some cars that do that.
You can change single gear ratios on here. Holy shit. No, final gear ratio. I don't have one. I usually don't.
1.5 bar and boost. Holy fuck. This car is a little twitchy bitchy.
A little bit. You gotta drive it with your brake, or steer it with your brake, I feel like. That's how I drive it. Like, I just, to get more steering angle, I just stab the brake real quick.
It doesn't have cockpit adjustable brake balance.
Hi, good evening.
Hey, Vince.
What's up, Vince? Good race, man.
Tienen que poner acelerador.
All right, I'm gonna try this Ford out and see.
She's almost as heavy as my mom.
Yeah, she feels heavy.
Wow.
Be eager to see how much faster that car is in a straight line.
Sick, bro.
Because personally, I don't want to use any BOP. I just want the cars to be close enough and call it good.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could use minimal or no BOP. I think if we have to do a lot of BOP, we should try to do the Alpha.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards as well. But honestly, I don't think we... Like, these cars take a little bit of finesse to drive. Like, I feel
They
like
do.
you are not
What's your
gonna be able to
fastest
just
lap
put-
in the Mercedes so far? I did like a 110.1, but I probably could have easily done a 109, point something. I don't know. I would have done a 108.
My problem is I keep fucking overdriving. I'm trying too hard.
Yeah, you fucking try hard.
This Alpha has a fucking default tune of a fucking piece of shit. So hateful.
Yeah.
God, I just keep fucking overdriving this fucking Mercedes. And the tuning on it is weird because I keep losing the back end entering the last corner of the track. So it's like the back end's too tight, I feel like, but at the same time, it's like according to its numbers, it's really
just
soft.
leave it up a gear. That way you can survive that one section, but it still will turn and rotate well on the rest of the track.
Hey guys, where is the Alpha?
It's on Race Department. We put a link to it in Legit Mods Only on our Discord page.
Okay.
I could get used to the Alpha though. A little bit of tuning will fucking keep the ass.
Once you learn how to drive the Alpha, it's super fun.
Yeah, I like how bouncy that car is.
Yeah, you hit the bump and you just see the whole screen just jumping.
Oh man, I just blew that fucking lap. The Beamer, well, the Mercedes out of all of them feels like the nimblest.
Yeah, it handles really nice.
Yeah.
Goddamn Mercedes always winning everything.
The really weird thing is, though, you would expect the Mercedes to outbrake that Ford any day of the week, but it sure seems like my braking point is further back on the Benz than it is on the Ford.
I don't know so much about that. I haven't really figured out how to drive the Ford yet. I'm kind of struggling.
You kind of have to actually soften it up. It's got a little bit too much hate out of the box.
Nancy's has a couple tunes up that are fucking really stable.
I need to check the leaderboards because oh well, that's why no wonder my times are sucking. My fucking tires are already feeling it. You gotta race these cars on the mediums. There's no way you can race on the softs. They're gone in like fucking 4 laps. Here we go. I got a Ford in front of me.
Hey, Andrea, ahorita momento.
Not for long though.
Ya lo bajé ya. ¿Que vamos a probar eso o eso sí?
Nicely held, whoever that was.
Yeah, that was me. I just like freaked out for a minute there.
Sorry about that.
Well, that Alpha is older than the M3 and
Whoa, who's got the kid? Seems like I'm gonna run pretty similar laps in these cars.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, I think once I figure out this car, see, every car I feel like is a little bit different. Like, I think that Ford is gonna dump on the other two cars in the straights. I think the Mercedes isn't gonna do as great in the straights, but I think the Mercedes can out-handle both the cars.
Yeah, the Mercedes will be easier to be more consistent in.
Yeah, and then the Beamer, I think, is like the missing link between the two. I want to see how fast that Beamer is, though, in a straight line compared to that Ford. God, you can't even soften the front. It's like a 20 Newton meter fucking deal between 80 and 60. I want to go like 75.
Alright, I'm gonna get off of here and get some fucking sleep. I'll probably be able
Alright, see ya, meat gazer.
Alright, I'll send y'all some pictures of my freaking Ford one tomorrow. Alright.
I took the rebound and the bump off of the rear in the Mercedes, hoping that it's just not as tail happy entering turns, because that's where I'm losing all my fucking time, is I release the brakes and the tail wants to slide out.
opens it up or fix? Alex,
What's up?
you wanna do the open setup or fix?
I would prefer open.
Yeah,
Especially if it's in these cars.
but the Alpha is not a lot of older than the other one.
If it were something like a modern day Porsche GT3 Cup,
Right.
I wouldn't mind a fixed setup at all. But I feel like older cars, it's just like everyone wants it to drive a little bit differently.
Yeah, especially these ones that want to get away from you.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people like them super soft.
Oh god, my tires are fucked.
Are you using softs on the Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 5 laps in and my rears were down to 65, I think, just then.
Were they yellow?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
You know, I think the Ford might be a little faster. I think maybe we just put a little restrictor on the Ford.
Who is the guy with the yard?
This is the thing I don't like about restrictors, is it's like, okay, so you gotta have a restrictor on the whole fucking series, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this car. And it's like, you gotta test, okay, so say Nürburgring it's got 2 pretty big long straights, and not like very many crazy turns, versus like something like you said, like Catalunya, where it's got a lot more like technical turns and only really 1 long straight. And then so it's like, okay, so you restrict the Ford based on your Nürburgring deal, but then it's like, but then it struggles everywhere else because of your restriction. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
I do. But having more straight line power is a big tactical advantage.
Oh, I know. Well, see, what I don't like about BOP too is like I just raced that DRM series, and there's no BOP put on any of those cars, and it's like,
Yeah, and they're nowhere near each other.
yeah, and it's like, dude, like, well, to BOP that series would take a fucking lot of work. I feel like you'd have to do it for so many fucking cars, but at the same time, you know, like people were swapping back and forth between cars based on what track, and like, I was saying that Murad Arrow was the car to beat, and the guy who he won a couple races in a Porsche. And I used the Lancia for like 4 out of the 6 races, but I'm just a huge fan of that Lancia.
I think this Ford is faster.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can actually fucking do something.
Were you on the mediums when you were behind me?
I was running softs.
Oh, okay, sweet. That makes me feel less shit.
Dude, I do not understand these brakes at all. It's like, I just keep fucking...
I imagine we have to tell Enrique pretty quick what we want to do.
Yeah. We've got a couple of days, probably.
All right. I'm going to go and run the BMW just for fun and see what that's like. All right, we'll be right back. I'm just going to go get a beer.
Alright, dude, put a fucking lap together, you jabron.
¿Cómo? Está bien. Pásame el control si quieres.
You know, my recollection with these cars is that the BMW was a little faster, but the Mercedes was easier to drive consistently, too.
Todavía no se baja. ¿Tú lo bajaste, Diego?
¿Qué cosa?
Los carros que yo les mandé.
Ya, yo lo bajé un momentito.
Ya pueden entrar, yo les mandé el link del...
No, I just did a 209.3 in the Ford on mediums.
Muy bien.
All right, let's see what this dirty BMW does.
I'm about to be in the 208s with the Merc.
Yeah, I think they're pretty close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And my other thing is like, so Enrique never runs BOP when he runs this series normally with the Alpha, and that car definitely needs some BOP.
Yeah.
Like, everyone chooses that car for a fucking reason.
Yep.
Every time I run a series, I take cars that aren't the Alpha and I win races just fine. Choose front tires because it's all-wheel drive. I kind of think that's its BOP.
I think people just jump out to starts because they can launch and just hold leads, and you can be a little bit more consistent with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, I fucked up somewhere on my lap, but.
What'd you say you ran in the Ford when you were doing race pace laps?
I ran a 208. Okay, so in SRS I ran a 208. That's my fastest lap.
What tires was that on?
I would imagine it was during qualify because it was probably with quali fuel and with softs. I would think. That was my SRS time.
I'm on mediums in the Sierra right now, so that 209.3 I did was on mediums. And I got about 50 liters of fuel on.
What we should do is we should just fucking race the car.
Yeah.
Like, Scott, you're in the Beamer?
Yep.
And you're in the Ford?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna hop in the fucking Benz and let's just fucking race them and see where the struggle is.
Struggle-o.
Hey, do you really want to struggle low? Yep.
Did you set up a race for the next thing so I can kick it over with admin tool?
No, I just figured we could just all pull
Just
out
line
of
up?
turn, yeah, or
That's
just
fine.
pull out of turn 3 together.
Yeah, I'm down.
Or the last turn. Yeah.
I mean, bottom line is, I don't know, it seems like these cars are pretty darn close to me. At least closer than the Alpha, which has been used a lot, so we're improving the series, however you look at it, by using the Ford rather than the Alpha, I guess, is my current opinion.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Bam!
I honestly like the way the Ford drives, but it's kind of heavy. So I'm going to line up, first on the grid, I guess, under the gantry.
Should we all run mediums?
I'm on mediums.
Yeah, we should all
Sure,
run
I'll put on mediums. I'm on soft, so let me switch.
Yeah, as if it's a race.
I'm on mediums. I got 30 liters of fuel on.
All right, yeah, me too. I got 30 liters. Let's all jump in the pits and then we can get going.
What's up, man? How's that for a cock, huh?
Scott, where are you?
I'm just finishing up my tune here.
Okay.
Should we come around and light up on the star grid?
No. We can just run the lap.
That Hugo Boss Sonax livery is so fucking iconic. I remember driving that very car in Gran Turismo 4, and it made me so fucking happy.
I personally like the Berlin livery on this car. But the best livery is the Finna on the Beamer.
Fiona.
Yeah. Actually, just facts.
I'm gonna have freezing cold tires.
Me too. I can watch the grip percentage going down on them. That's a bit too much, I think.
Oh shit.
Please calm down.
Overcorrection. Hey, my back tires are up to temp now.
Dude, I tried like drifting on a drifting server for the first time a couple of months ago. It was actually really fun.
Yeah, really.
I sucked at it.
Yeah, there's
And
some good
everybody
drift
seems
mods.
There are. It seems like there's a huge love for drifting in the AC community, although drifting
There
is
is.
kind of the motorsport of the resident bro.
Yes, right.
Oh, you vape, bro? You drift, bro? Oh, you want to go to a proving grounds a bit, bro? Do you want to go to grid life, bro, and get fucking killed by some teenager in a car without a roll cage, bro?
Alright, buddy. There, at the final term, we'll stack it up.
Can I hear somebody paddle shifting?
No. Let's stack it up. See ya. Drag race. Alright, Scott. See you later. Unless that's not Scott.
Might not be
Nope,
Scott,
I'm just
though.
coming off the last corner right now, but I see you guys. Go ahead.
Oh.
I got a full head of steam.
Okay. Well, this is perfect then.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna send it.
Yep, send it.
Thing is so fucking squirrely.
They all kind of are, except for the Mercedes, I guess.
I want to see if this Ford just runs away from me, but
I don't think so. I got a dog shit exit.
Hey, ya.
oh shit. Oh.
A dormir ya.
I biffed it.
Huge error.
I'll let you know what I top out before I start braking at the 100-meter board. 232 kph.
What's
And
that?
all the way off.
What's that for miles an hour?
Conversion rate's about 2.2, so I think 130.
Yeah, I was at about 133, I think, at the break point.
Yeah, so I think they're actually not badly balanced.
No, it seems like they're pretty damn close.
I think the Ford just has more torque, but it definitely has worse brakes and isn't as nimble. Schumacher S is between third and fourth gear in this car. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that's how it is in this one too.
When I was racing that car the other day here, I was leaving it in fourth. I was taking every corner in third as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't use second gear in this. It's got too much torque. I definitely think the Sierra is noticeably heavier than the other cars, though. It handles the weight well, but it's got slow, large weight transfers, and throttle response isn't super immediate like it is on the BMW or the Merc.
It feels like an American DTM car.
Yeah.
I'm like right in between gears right there, though, which is super shitty.
I'm pretty decently in third with the gear ratio. I'm running outside of the hairpin, which is nice. But I run out of gear up here at the start. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable how much more torque the Ford has than the other cars. It's got a lot of low-end power. Makes it really scary to get off corners.
Yeah, I actually biffed it when we were racing the other night with the Ford coming out of the Schumacher S's because I put a tire just too hard on the rumble strip, was fucking full on it, basically.
Right. Yeah, because the extra power isn't quite enough to give you like a huge straight line advantage because of the weight. You're just working the tires harder.
Yeah, and it's got a little bit of lag, too.
Yeah, it does. The other cars are decently spooled up all the time, but this has like 0.3, 0.4 bar of lag.
Yeah, but this BMW is peaky.
BMW is peaky because it's naturally aspirated. Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say the Benz isn't turboed, is it?
No, neither the Beamer or the Benz have turbos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But they have crazy cams, and so they make all the power up top.
It's a race car. It's got a bad torque curve. Universal.
Right. Yeah.
That's a 209.0 on medium tires.
I swear the brakes aren't as good on these cars as they are on the Ford. Either that or you're going slower in the Ford. I don't know. I swear my brake point is so fucked off compared to the Ford.
Do your cars have ABS?
Yeah.
Are you using it?
I am, but I was using ABS in the Ford too. I tried turning ABS off thinking that it was fucking with me, but I feel like these cars are hard to drive without ABS.
Yeah, they all got really grabby pedals, that's for sure.
God damn it.
I'm on a real meaty one right now.
For us, it's okay.
What's that? You are, if you're talking to us, you're very, very, very quiet. At least for me, is.
Oh, okay. But
Oh, that's better.
the all DTM is okay for us.
The all DTM?
Cool.
Yeah, these ones. The Merc.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do these three.
With no BOP, just run them?
I never tried the Ford, so I don't know if competitive with the BMW and the Merc.
It seems like it is.
I know the Alpha is 4-wheel drive and faster.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Yeah, please.
Okay, 2081.
2081?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
There's definitely more in it too.
What
Oh, you
tracks
can't-
cars are you guys playing with?
I can't get
See
the
you
car to
later, guys. Gonna
stop.
shut
The
her
cars
down. Well, we're just
we
testing.
don't decided because someone wants the Porsche RSR 3.0, but the other guy doesn't like because he's too, tail happy. The Maserati GT4, but I don't like it. It's okay. This one, the DTM is okay for us.
Yeah, after seeing that Ford time, Jesus Christ.
Well, let me see if I can replicate that in something else.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest.
Same driver, same car. Let me bank this lap and then I'll get into something else and see what I can do. You gotta remember,